Yo, what's up, party people? We are back with more X-Men Next Dimension Expert arcade runs, and this time we've got our blue-furred bouncing beast. We've got it on Expert. Let's take Hank for a spin. Now, I love Hank McCoy in this game. I also love his Revolutions outfit. It's a little bit bondage, a little bit funky, but honestly, I think it's super sick. So, one thing that I wanted to do for this particular run, and I think for all runs going forward, 30 seconds. 30 seconds of time. Time for some trivia. So, number one, how many infinites do you think Beast has in this game? You know what? You can set, what do you think the minimum number of infinites? And the closest you get to the number that I found will get you like a high five. Like high five. Also, what's the name of his level 2 super in this game? His aerial level 2 super. Let's see if we can start off with an infinite. Yes, we can. This is forward 1144. It works. And it's pretty cool. He also, like, if you guys remember, he has some pretty cool canned strings. This is one of them. This is another one. You guys probably remember getting hit by these. They're super sick. That is a hit confirmable into level 1. We're going to do it again. But we're doing the beast roll. Also, I should save this. I should save this trivia. But I wanted to make these a little more interactive, because there's a lot to learn about this game that I can't, it's hard to just, like, you know, talk about as I play. But Beast is sick. He has a lot of sort of high flying. I think he's one of the few characters with, like, he's got incredible character like the character fantasy. If you're thinking about Beast, this dude does it. Like, he's got it. This is his CCR. It's really good. And this is his that is his front. I think it's called like double slap or something. It's really good because all throws in this game create a hard knockdown, which means you can literally run up in super. It's really powerful. And it's just a throw. That does like a third of your life. It's pretty good. This is a like long string that really, frankly, isn't that good. But it's very like confirmable. So we're gonna do. He has a bunch of strings that are like really neat, like really neat. Like this here. It's gonna drop. Oh, he dropped a little bit. But how many balls do you think we can do in a single super? Or excuse me, in a single combo? How many times can Beast scrunch up and fling himself through the air like that? Fair. Bonk. One of the things that I love about this character, he has like these really, like I said, beastie things that he can do. Like the aerial mobility. He also has like a bunch of, like, that's a stance. He has a couple of cool stances. And I forgot, we have to show off a couple other infinites. Okay, we're getting cooked right now. Let's have our boy not hurt us anymore. We got ball roll, baby. Now, after any knockdown, we can hit him with this here. This is his like really good level 2. I like it a lot. Hand plant hell. This is one of the most versatile supers in the game. Ooh, we get the transition into death. You love to see it. Now, I've actually talked with some of the designers of this game, and one of the things that they told me was that, you know, like, because they were taking over this franchise, Activision was like, you need to include some like dead or alive 3D elements. This is Next Dimension, you know, as it were. And so, yeah, that's what they ended up doing. This move has so much frame advantage, it's absurd. Boom, boom. And that's just a super easy move, frankly. We have a like suplex kind of thing. That's not a suplex, is it? I know very little wrestling terminology. We are not getting hit by that girl. And what else can we like? Oh yeah, let's show off. So like, he has a bunch of chains. But one of my favorite things he can do is this beast stance here. But he has this one, which is like a normal stance, and then he also has beast stance, where he kind of crouches down. In both of those stances, you can't do shit, but I do think that they're cool. Oh. Do you know how hard it is to like actually do anything in these stances? It's a little rough. But I think we're gonna get this. Did she land already? Nope. One of my favorite supers in the game. That elbow goes hard. Dude, that elbow goes hard. But fair, we were going for I have to do another I kinda have to do another infinite, but now we're confused. We aren't doing anything now. We're just gonna try to survive these 10 full seconds of oh no. She almost had full super. That would have been really bad for us. That would have been into level 4, which would have killed her. Level 4 is one of the strongest in the game, if you can believe it. It's really good. I messed that up. There's a sexy little combo you can do where you can just like launch the opponent. Oh, she was super safe there. Boom. She was super safe. Okay, I think we're going to another stage here. So, we've got a little bit of trivia. Again, we were talking about stances. How many stances does Beast have in this game? Let me know. Also, how much life does each character have in this game? The actual value. Let me know. There's also, what was another good trivia question? Oh, we're already here, but you can expect more trivia as we beat up this dude. We infin him a little bit. We want to just show him who's boss. One of the buttons I like a lot is this. This is forward, forward, forward. It's kind of cool. You can do it a whole bunch, and it looks awesome. Oh, I tipped my hand. There was one of the balls. Right there. Another ball. Okay, one thing that you may or may not know is that Wolverine he's shorter than a lot of characters. Not only is he shorter, he's much harder to hit, frankly. Combos that typically work on characters do not work on him, purely because of his height. It can be very frustrating. Okay, let's see if we can touch a death off of this. He's too short. That's kind of a cool option, though. We're going to try to land his level 4 super. It's one of the supers I really don't like in this game. And I think it's not really like... It's not really a surprise why I don't like it. If you when I show it off, you'll see. Did you notice that Wolverine kept moving after the super flash? We're going to get this sexy luchador style final slam. But it turns out that you actually can't, the super freeze does not extend to your opponent. They'll fall for like a second, and that means it's really not super useful as a combo, like as an actual... Oh, okay. That was not what I wanted, but it's not super useful because it's really inconsistent. And that's a shame because it is a very cool... Oh, we almost got that. That was going to be sick. You can do more than that. I think you can get a whole bunch of hits. That's one of the weird beast things that I just think it's cool. I just think it's cool that you can do that. I wonder if that's possible in the corner as an infinite. I've never tried it. Extra little soup. Dude, we are cooking. We are cooking. We are just... That's it. Sabretooth's done. Right? Ugh. So Beast is amazing. He's super fun. We have one more... We don't have any more fights here. How do you perform Beast's super taunt? Or excuse me, not his super taunt, but his secret taunt. And how do you do it? Well, excuse me. What does he do? How do you perform it? Let me know. Leave it in the comments. I would love to hear... I'm testing your knowledge. You could go through my old videos. You could break out your X-Men Next Dimension strategy guide. There's a whole bunch of different ways you could come up with this information. One of the things that I like, my favorite strings is this. It's forward 1. I think we talked about it. But I like it because you can hit confirm it into this here. That's forward 3. Yeah, it's cool. That was, if you haven't noticed, this game is not quite the... It doesn't have the same sort of competitive integrity as something like a Tekken or what have you. Characters will literally flip 180 to hit you. Oh, I was going for more hits. I wanted more. It's such a stupid combo, but I really like it. It's a little harder than you'd expect. This is just a punish. This is almost a 0 frame punish. It's kind of nuts. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, that was a pretty good counter there. That was literally the, it was literally that trash can kind of ruining the combo for me. We're spinning. The hunt down and the laser. That was very impressive. We're gonna get out of that. You shouldn't... Okay, so you shouldn't be able to combo after that. That creates a stagger stun. But for whatever reason, forward 1 works there. I don't know why. That was a little odd, to be honest. I do want to show off. That is his command throw. It's back forward... Or excuse me, what is it? It's quarterback... Back forward 3, I think. Something like that. Okay, let's see if we can... The camera change on her little, like, ninja hop makes things just weird. Okay, that's my fault. Oh, God. We can't pin her down. Let's see if I got to show you guys. We do have to show sort of, maybe not necessarily the answers to all of our things, but all of our trivia questions. But we do want to line up a few. You may notice this is another infinite. Just 2-3. That's it. Over and over from this stance. The only thing that's a little bit annoying is that you can't do anything out of it. This is going to be death for our young Psylocke here, because why? She has a super low defense value. Granted, most level 4 supers do about half life. But yeah, that is a painful reminder that she is kind of a lightweight in this game. As you can see, the reason why I find that super so darn good is it just works. in like every capacity. It always does a good job. Oh, I was going for something a little fancy there. I didn't deserve it. Okay, let's see if we can do something kind of cool here. We got like the Akuma style attack there. Ooh, are we gonna get hit by this? I think I'm blocking the right way. Ooh. Okay, let me see if we can. That was not it. We're looking for a kill in beast stance. Oh. No, that's not gonna work on us. I definitely thought that move was... I messed that up. That's such a cool move. So sick. So sick. We are cooking here. So again, we have a bunch of trivia questions that we're doing. If you like this kind of content, by the way, like, comment, and subscribe. I always forget to pimp the channel. But yeah, this is really helpful. I hope you enjoy going down memory lane with me and watching how good Beast is. He's such a fun character. He's actually sort of mid-tier. He's like, if there's S, A, B, C, D, he is definitely in B tier. He just doesn't do enough damage in really broken ways. He's like frankly, like one of the more honest characters. Which seems crazy. Oh, she's a little small. One of those delightful visual glitches that Next Dimension is known for. I just want to end it with the shoulder. For some reason, that like really tickles me. Now, if you have characters that are doing a lot of projectiles, Beast has a couple of ways to get around that. And they should be dead. Hand plant hell. He also has kind of a cheeky taunt. No. Fascinating. We deserve that, though. We deserve it. We miss completely, which kind of is par for the course sometimes. Oh, that would have been actually a sick combo. Ugh. And I definitely like, okay. Did we get the pickup? We did. Wow, we just kind of ambled over there and grabbed her. Picked her up from the ground. We should have one more match. There's typically 3 matches per locale. And now we're going to fight the other blue X-Man. Bop, bop. Let's see if we can land our CCR into a kill here. His is a little harder than... It's not harder. It requires timing that I have not perfected. But we're going to get there. Ooh, kind of a tricky move there. We end it with the ball roll. It's so hard. And all it is like forward, forward, forward. Was that? He was just off. I'm surprised that didn't work. Kurt is cooking us, dude. But hand plan hell, this only does roughly 5,000 damage, but it is so good. I totally forgot that move was a thing. But we end it. I'm not surprised that he's not a grappler, but like he does some pretty cool like luchador style stuff. Oh, we have to who appears? Which character, which villain appears unbidden in this level? If you're lucky, you can catch him. Which villain appears in Egypt? This should be pretty easy for any X heads out there. And then what is my least favorite area in Egypt? If you can name the actual area, you get a cookie. No, you don't. You don't get anything. You get my, I'll just be very proud of you. Oh, that was weird. Beast also has a bunch of like strange moves like this. That's back 1, that's back 2. He has a bunch of like these weird little sort of really acrobatic attacks that kind of come out of nowhere. They're just like a surprise, but they're like solid. You know what I mean? Bop, 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 bop. Yeah, I love the sort of lanky arms, the flipping, the... Yeah, he's just a cool character, you guys. He's just a cool character. That one... Oh. This is my least favorite area. But you gotta know the name to get your flowers. Ugh, the judo throw into the crypt, into the coffin, the sarcophagus. Okay, we definitely messed that up, but you know. The hip throw. Okay, will he? Yeah, you can't block in frog stance. Oh, the double slide. We messed that up. We're flopping here, you guys. We're flopping. Oh, I'm telling you, it's so versatile. Oh my gosh, this is our... We are like on our last fight. I did not even realize. They put the... Whatchamacallit? Let's build some meter, huh? If you you have the answer to your sort of secret taunt, if anyone was paying attention. And plan hell, baby. It shouldn't be as good as it is, but it is. Ooh, we're going through the ground, I feel like. Oh no, it was a good smackdown. He got us. I was not paying attention to his meter. I was just walking into it. Ugh. Now, the cool thing is on every stage when you use his level 4, Toad's level 4, the glass will crack, which is really neat. Got ourselves a ground break. Of course, I should have known. He's too short. He's a lot like Wolverine. What are we trying to do here? How do we want to finish this little dude off? That is what I like to refer to as an unseeable low. You can't just do that in our face, bro. We can hunt you down with our sick level 2. Ugh, get that out of get out of our face. Will he let us do the whole thing? Nope, he's not having it. Again, like a lot of other attacks in this game, they sort of there's like dive punches, dive kicks. Ooh yeah, no. We're gonna punish that, baby. This is gonna be kind of a weird angle. Let's just toss him to the ground. Oh, we were cheated. Absolutely cheated. Yes, this is how I want to end it. Off the shoulder, into the elbow. I really hope you guys enjoyed this run. Big thanks to Avaler, to Mocha357. I love Beast. I love that outfit. that was honestly a blast. Go ahead, leave your trivia in the comments. I'll let you know if you got things right. And yeah, that was super fun. I hope you had fun. Like, comment, and subscribe, and you'll find Rogue at the end of the week. We have a Phoenix video on Friday. Peace, y'all.